Does custom deck creations use hidden fasteners? Yes, absolutely. On every single one of our decks, hidden fasteners comes as a default. There are a ton of different kinds of hidden fasteners, and in this video, we're gonna do a deep dive into all the different types of fasteners and where they're used. When we get asked the question about hidden fasteners, many times that question is geared towards the decking boards themselves. Do we secure the decking boards with face screws or with hidden fasteners? On every one of our decks that we build, we always use hidden fasteners. In fact, we even step it up a notch. We use fasteners approved by Trex that are stainless steel, that actually bite down into the groove of the board. The stainless steel fastener that we use is the Camo edge clip. The stainless steel piece fits very nicely into the side of the groove of the Trex deck board and actually bites down, securing that board to the frame of your deck. Unlike other branded fasteners that are plastic and friction based only. An added benefit to the Camo clip is that there's extra material which largely hides the beige brown color of a wooden joist. So when you're standing on your finished deck, you're looking down, you're not gonna be able to easily see the joists themselves. Do all builders use this clip? No, and it's important to ask your builder what type of clip they use. These clips do cost a little bit more than the plastic clips, but offer a superior connection between the deck boards and the frame, and do a great job to hide the joist for an aesthetically beautiful finished deck. These clips can also be used whether you install a composite board that is solid or one with a scalloped profile. Now, where hidden fasteners for your decking boards can't be used are on the perimeter board, known as the picture frame of your board, and the stair treads, the part that you stand on when going up and down your stairs. Your main decking boards are installed with a groove on the sides of the boards for that hidden fastener. Now, your picture frame and stair tread boards are installed with what's called a square edge profile. That way the color wraps beautifully around the top and both sides of the deck board. Of course, there is no groove for that hidden fastener to be installed. Now, to install these square edge profile boards, again found on your stair treads and your picture frame, there are a few options. The quickest, cheapest way to install that, and be careful of this, is to install these boards with a color matched face screw. These face screws go straight through the board, and although they are color matched, they are visible. So your main deck may be installed with hidden fasteners, but your picture frame and your stair treads are installed with visible screws. The best way to install your picture frame and your stair treads is with what's called a plugged system. The most common brand out there is Cortex. Cortex is where the manufacturer actually bores out actual matching composite deck material with the same color, and when that screw goes through the face of the board, we actually plug that visible screw with matching deck material. And so unless you look really closely, that screw is gonna be near invisible. Now, it does cost more to do that. The Cortex plugs are more expensive, but in our opinion, absolutely worth it to match the rest of the deck where hidden fasteners were used. Now, do keep in mind is that Cortex or the plug system does require your decking boards to be that solid profile. So if your decking boards are the scalloped profile, there is just not enough meat to properly secure in a long-term fashion those decking boards to your frame. And again, we're only talking about stair treads and the picture frame. So if you choose a color, if you love a color that has a scalloped profile, just keep that in mind that those boards can only be installed with color-matched screws. And finally, keep fascia in mind. Trex's fascia is manufactured thinner than the deck boards themselves. And so there just isn't quite enough meat to bite into there with the proper hidden fastener. So many fascia is installed with a color-matched visible face screw. All right, so there we have it. Custom Deck Creations does and always will and recommends hidden fasteners for composite decks. So as you're working with your local deck builder, be sure to ask them what types of fasteners they'll use on your deck. After all, once your deck is done, you're left with the fasteners, and as you're walking around and your guests are utilizing your new space, fasteners that aren't hidden are very visible. If you're in the Southeast Michigan area and would love a deck installed with hidden fasteners, please call us. We'd love to help you design and build your new Trex composite deck.